Beautiful stuff. I think if you want to be driving in one of those AMG GLE 63s, you got to be talking to this man over here. Grant Van Sale back again in the hot seat, our certified financial planner. We're talking everything finance in our weekly finance chat. And of course, now it's been a very, very interesting year for South Africa's economy. Months ago, it all seemed as if it was going on a downward spiral. Then things stabilized, and now we're not really sure again what's going on. So where exactly does our economy stand, and what does it mean for our future? This is what this man is here to answer. But firstly, it's good to have you back, bro.
Yeah, it's awesome to be back, man. I love being around with you guys. I feel so creative, you know?
Financially creative. Okay, all right. So yeah, it's been a bit of an up and down journey for us as South Africans, financially, and of course on our economic side as well. How are things looking at the moment? Give us a clear picture of what we're looking at.
Yeah, so, I mean, a really good place to start when we wanted to understand the economic perspective of a country is to look at the GDP growth.
Yes.
And the GDP growth is pretty much a gross domestic product. And in layman's terms, is a country running at a profit or is a country running at a loss? That's really what it boils down to. At the moment, we're literally on the fence. We're not in the red zone and we're not in the green zone. So it's a little bit of concerns about that. On the back of that, we've got the credit rating agencies watching us like hawks.
Are they not off our backs yet?
Not off our backs yet. Come December, there's going to be some big decisions that they're going to be making. So hopefully not all of them start looking at downgrading us. I think we might be able to get through it, through the skin of our teeth, and then we won't obviously lose international investors. But you know, on the back of it, some positivity is that the Rand, look what the Rand's done. I mean, off the back of great elections, the Rand's recovered. The Reserve Bank's stepping off the pedal a little bit when it comes to interest rates. So we
love that.
Yeah, so we're getting a little bit more money in our pockets. But at the end of the day, if we look at things in a nutshell, if you want a quick answer, I think we are still in a tight position. We're not as bad as what we were expecting in the first quarter of 2016, but it's still, economically, we're still quite tight.
Yeah, but is there a light then at the end of the tunnel? Are we looking at a potential positive future growth?
Yeah, I definitely think there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, a big fact in the last 6 years that has caused South Africa a little bit of negativity is poor commodity prices. And as we know, commodities in South Africa are pretty much our bread and our butter as we import them or export them more. And those are starting to improve. And the demand for the commodities are starting to improve. So if we start taking advantage of that, we should see some more positivity going into the next 3 to 4 years. Yeah.
Oh, well, let's hope that holds true for not just we as the people, but of course the economy as well. We'll continue our chat with Grant a little bit later on, especially focusing on the Rand-dollar exchange rate and what that might mean for your pocket. So stay tuned for that and more. Right now, lots more to come, of course, on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.